What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Let me just get in this thing real quick. This thing's kind of like difficult to get into now that we have the Recaros, and I also keep my steering wheel really low. Start the M3 up. I just want to say, first thing, starting out this video, I know I've been getting a lot of comments recently, and I actually got a couple DMs about people saying, hey, the footage on your videos now, it's like more shaky than what it normally is. I think I broke the stabilization thingy in the camera, so like when I move the camera around, it's not as smooth as what it used to be. I am going to get the new Sony AIZ1 or something like that, but right now you have to pre-order it, and I'm probably not gonna have it for another 2 or 3 weeks, unfortunately, but that's something that is coming soon, so I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna try my best to keep the footage like as smooth as possible. It's rainy. As you can see, I'm sitting in the M3, and this thing is a lot of fun in the rain because you can get sideways incredibly easy. I have to go up to the shop and grab the scan tool because I'm gonna be working on the E30 today. For some reason, when I go to start the car, I'm not getting full throttle response. Like the throttles are opening up very slowly. I gotta figure out what's going on with that. I'm gonna take some back roads because it's gonna be rainy and fun, and traction control is gonna be off. Of this engine is incredible. Like it's just incredible. My turn signal was just on the whole time, and it's still on. Dude, the sound just doesn't get old. It just like doesn't get old. I can listen to that sound all day long, which that's kind of what I've been doing. Here we are. Oh, doctor, oh, baby, woo, another E90 M3. Dr. Renio, oh, baby. Dude, I just love M3s. Like, I just love them. Let me grab the scan tool and I'll be back in 2 seconds.
2 seconds later.
All right, I got the scan tool. We're gonna rip back home, scan the E30, see what codes it's throwing. I'm probably gonna take the long way home, drive back some back roads, take some pictures, stop at a few cool spots. I'm gonna shut traction control off. Traction control is turned off. It would be a shame if I would light up the rear tires. It'd be a shame if I would just... It doesn't get old. It's so good. Oh, I forgot about the whole swearing thing. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm gonna show you one of my favorite roads in Pennsylvania, or like Pittsburgh area. I think it's called Fern Hollow Road, but it's in Swickley. If you guys know where Swickley is, but like this road, it's just like cruises through the woods, and they just repaved it, and it's beautiful. Look at this. Oh my God. And then I just got a screaming V8. Oh, baby. And my fuel light just came on. But guys, look at this road. It almost reminds me of like the tail of the dragon. Like how it just sweeps through back roads. You have all the trees like hanging overhead. Then we got the E90 right here. Just looking good. Oh man, just look at it. This thing just looks so good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that is not good. My muffler came off. Yeah, my hanger broke for my exhaust, so this is like hanging down. I'm on my way back home now. I'm gonna have to drive like pretty slow. Can't take the highway home because my right exhaust tip is like almost dragging the ground. All right guys, I'm back. We actually aren't at my house. I stopped at the shop that Jude works at because he has a welder here, so we're gonna tack up the exhaust, and Jude's actually right there. Look at him. Jude, go look at the exhaust.
Damn, that's fucking perfect tip.
Oh yeah. But shout out to Jude for meeting me at the shop and saving my ass, because this probably was gonna fall off on my way home. Good times, good times. All right guys, so I have the M3 up on the lift and you guys can see where the weld broke. Guys, I can't thank Judith enough for coming to the shop real quick.
Look at that stance.
All right, that's way better. Thank you, Jude.
You're welcome.
Yay! Now I'm gonna go throw this thing on the ground, then we're gonna go back to the house and I'm gonna figure out why the E30 isn't giving me full throttle. Honestly, dude, that grinds my gears when people put the welder away without turning the gas off.
I know.
Thank you, Jude.
You're welcome.
Yay! Yeah, so I'll see you guys at home.
A few minutes later.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're in the garage with the E30. I got a massive mason jar full of water and I have the scan tool. So, let me get acclimated here. What this car is doing to me right now and why I haven't made a video on it in a while, I'm trying to figure out a problem, which now that I have the scan tool, I'm actually gonna be able to read the codes. If I go and fire this thing up.
Does it start first start?
Oh, dude, come on. Oh yeah, baby. On. I love M cars. So it'll sit here and idle just fine, but hopefully you guys can hear me. If I go to give it any throttle, like I'm literally just putting my foot on the floor trying to rev it up. And for some reason, it's only opening the throttle bodies up like maybe 15%. I don't know if the problem is within the tune, because I had this DME sent off to get an alpha and tune on it. When I go to give power to the car and give power to the DME and hit the throttle, they open up all the way. I'm gonna come over here and grab my scan tool. And then, well, it's not my scan tool, it's a shop scan tool. All right, so scan tool's plugged in. We're gonna go into diagnostic, E series, 3 series, E46, individual system search, drive, engine DME. Read fault code, and there's gonna be a million fault codes. Secondary air pump relay, exhaust gas temperature sensor signal, electric throttle valve, throttle potentiometer signal. I wonder if my throttle position sensor just went bad, or I might have like accidentally cut a wire, so that would definitely cause that. All right guys, so I actually just changed out the throttle position sensor real quick. Throttle position and sensor itself isn't the problem. It's probably the wires going to it. I probably pinched them somewhere or something like that, or something isn't plugged in. Now what that means is I have to dive through the wiring harness and track down the 3 wires that run to the throttle position sensor.
346 minutes later.
I have the wiring harness torn apart. You know, the engine bay is all torn apart in the E30. Basically what I'm doing is I am checking all of these wires for one is split or something like that and not giving signal. I unplugged the OXX3 connector from the DME and I checked for continuity between all of the wires with the multimeter. Checked basically to see if it's an open or a closed lead. So I went through all the wires, the brown wire that's a ground, the white wires that's a signal wire, and then the red wire that's a power wire. They are all showing that there's signal. There's signal to every wire. So basically what I'm rolling out now, that there's no wires cut in between here and there. Chasing electrical problems. Worst thing in the world.
24 hours later.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to day 2 in the video. Some of you guys might be confused because we just made a dramatic jump in the video, but about the E30, as you guys know, I scanned the car, found out that it has a code for throttle position sensor. It's not picking up the throttle position sensor for some reason. I changed out the throttle position sensor, still doing it, tracked down all the wires. The signal's getting to the DME, so I think it might be a coding problem. So unfortunately, I don't think there's anything I can do about it right now. I'm gonna probably have to send the DME back out to Nate and have him take a look at it. So kind of bummed, but hopefully I should have that done this week so we can take that car on the road and actually rip it. Right now, we are heading to Pittsburgh International Raceway because there's a drift event going on and a couple of my friends are gonna be drifting, and they hit me up and they're like, yo, come out, we're gonna be drifting, we're gonna be sliding, having some fun. So me, Jude, and Brandon are loaded up in the E90 M3 right now. We're about to be at Pitt Race, so see you guys there. All right, guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but we're in my friend Big Tony's E36. Say hi, Tony.
What's up, guys?
It's an E36 convertible. Like, what's cooler to drift in than a convertible?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, baby. He's got a cool little sticker.
Can do.
I hope you guys can hear me, but we're gonna go out for a little session and then we'll see how it goes. Bailey's car is overheating right now, but hopefully we'll figure that out. Dude, that hydro, like, when you pull that hydro, it sends you. Whips you. All right, guys, so we are at Pitt Race right now. This is Bailey, Horsepower and Pizza. Shout it out.
What's up? Yeah, Horsepower and Pizza. Julian used to film videos for me, and then I was like, dude, you're killing it. You're good at this. Go make your own channel. So now he has his own channel. I'm sure you guys subscribe to him if you don't already. You should.
Yeah.
Because
if you guys aren't subscribed, there's something wrong with you.
yeah, if you're this far in the video and you haven't subscribed, I don't know.
Exactly.
Julian is his shit as far as BMWs go. So Julian and Scott are always my first point of contact when I don't know what's going on with this or my 435.
This is just four-door E36.
Yep.
325.
325.
M50. Get Track 260.
Get Track 260.
Not like simple.
It was a $350 car that I probably have every bit of 12 or 15 grand into because I'm an idiot. Save
It's
your money.
still $350, kids.
Yeah, it's bought it like 3 years ago as a COVID project, and this is my first event. So here we are 3 years later. I got one lap out of it before it overheated today.
Hold on, he has these 6 seats in this car. Pizza seats?
And the steering wheel.
And the pizza? Bailey, do you like pizza?
A little bit. A little bit.
And nothing else is done to this besides like coilovers.
It's coilovers, it's Chase Bay tucked radiator, and Mishimoto E-fan. Has Street Faction bash bars on it.
Right now we're dealing with a little bit of cooling issues. He went out his first time and the thing started overheating, which he has this Chase Bay set up, but there's no spot to bleed it, which is kind of weird. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pull the thermostat housing off, take the thermostat out, throw it back together, and run it without a thermostat. So we'll see you guys later when we do that.
So Julian had the grand idea to pull the thermostat out of this so I can keep driving. I trust him because he's like half my age, and
I don't know anything. Oh, come on.
damn it. Brother, we have a flathead. Come on, you dumb.
All right, guys, I have 2 cameras right now. You guys see each other?
It's vlogception.
Yeah. We got everything bled out, and then we're going for a lap around the paddock. I don't know what camera to look into right now, but we're going for a lap around the paddock, and we're gonna see if she overheats or not.
We're already getting a little
We're getting
hotter. Filler neck is not the highest point of the cooling system, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to switch some hoses around and move. Yeah, it's...
Damn it. Alright guys, I'm back home now. I don't even know what all this video is gonna consist of. We worked on the E30. I did stuff and things in the M3, then we went to Pitt Race and stuff. A little bit different of a video than what I've been posting today. I don't even know what I'm gonna title this video. I might title it like Vlog 1 or something like that, or like Weekend Vlog. As you guys know, the E30 has the throttle position sensor fault, which Throttle position sensor is working, and I don't know what's going on, so I think it's the coating within the DME, so I have to get that figured out. I mean, this weekend was a fun weekend. Had fun with my car friends, did things, went to Pitt race. I don't know how much I even filmed at Pitt race. Bailey's car, unfortunately, decided to be a BMW and keep on overheating. Next video will be back to like kind of a normal video that we film, more on the E30, because I'm not posting another video until this car, like we're actually driving this car. Comment down below if you guys like this style of videos. Like, I think what I want to start doing now that it's getting to be summer and I'm doing something like motorsport or car related every single weekend, I think what I want to do is film like a normal video, like during the week, like me working on the E30, like installing new parts on the M3 or something like that, and then like having like a weekend vlog where I vlog Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna be doing a lot more races and all that stuff, so if you guys want to see that, comment down below. Obviously, you know, this is my first time making a video like this, so it's not gonna be as good as it can be, and I will get better. So comment down below what you guys thought of this video, and if you are here to the end, I appreciate the hell out of you guys. Thank you so much. On that note, I'm gonna end it. Guys, as I always say, dream so big it's scary. Peace out, and I'll catch you in the next one.